Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. We just had a fabulous hour. That expanding paste is brilliant, isn't it? And speaking of paste, look what's back in stock. Back in stock. Very exciting. Right, let me introduce you to the team this morning. We've got Lewis on cameras this hour.
Hello.
We've got Amber in the driving seat. And we've got David ready to demo for
Surprise!
you. Surprise!
Surprise! It's us two.
No,
Surprise!
who knew? Oh, we love it, don't we? We've got some brand new stencils, and embossing stencils and SVG stencils for you today. I'm very excited about these. I came in this morning, I went, oh, I could do that with that, and that with that, and that with that. It's brilliant. Right. Let me tell you a little bit about live shopping, who we are and what we do. So we are a little family-based business just on the edge of the Peak District in Derbyshire. And every day we come into our we come into our studios, don't give me that side eye, and we bring you crafty shows and we demonstrate, we teach, we hopefully inspire you. But most of all, we have a lot of fun. Because everybody that comes behind these counters crafts. So hopefully we ask the right questions. It's very interactive. So if you're brand new to us, just put a message in the comments and say hello, then we can give you a warm highlight welcome. But before you order anything from us, please open an account, because we also have a club. And when you join our club, which is free, you get extra discount on every single order without exception. How many of you have been shopping online for Christmas and you've got a voucher and you get to the checkout and you empty the voucher and it says this code is not applicable on this product? Drives me crazy. We don't do that. Doesn't matter how much your order is, you will always get that extra discount. You also get loyalty points back for every £1 that you spend that you can build up. Now, a lady the other day bought a resin heat mat for £8.95 instead of £59.99, and another lady got over £100 worth of Cadence product. Are you ready? For a penny. I know, really good. And then if that basket spend after those discounts comes to over £35, we then pay your postage for you as well. So it's all the good stuff of a club and no fees whatsoever, which is great. We also, you can find us, you can watch us on different platforms. So you can put us on your TV on YouTube. You can also watch us on Facebook and Instagram and highlightcrafts.com, which is our website. Now, to shop with us on either of our social platforms, each product that we show you will have a shop code. And all you need to do is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, and that will reserve that product for you and pop it in a basket. Then you'll get a direct message. In that message, you're going to find a link. Click that link. That will take you to our website where you can log into that account and then check out those baskets. And the sooner you check them out, the sooner we can pick and pack your orders and get that happy post coming to your front door. Now, if you would prefer to shop directly on the website, you don't need the shop codes for that. Just press play and all the products will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then just select the ones that you want to buy. They'll go into a little red shopping bag at the top of the screen, and when you're ready to log in and check out, you click on that bag and that will take you through that process. Now, if you're watching us on Facebook, and if you're not, make a note of this time and date. Next Tuesday, our lovely Linda Chapman, Crafty Witches, is bringing Pollyanna Pickering artwork to Highlight Crafts, and we are beyond excited. Anna Lou, our lovely Pollyanna's lovely daughter, is going to be coming into the studio and talking to you about her adventures with her mum. And we're going to be bringing you some amazing, amazing products. So, excuse me, if you're watching on Facebook now, just type the word Pollyanna into the comments. It's all one word, and we'll send you a link to remind you of that. Sorry, David, I'm going to need you to just come in and do this. I need to go and get my drink.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll do. Right, I'll come on to the switcheroo.
I'm just going to get my drink from next door. I remembered yours and forgot mine.
Right, okie dokie, everybody. So we may as well make a start, shall we? Okay, my love.
Yeah, I just need a drink.
Yeah, do you want to go and grab a drink?
Amber's gone to get it.
I'll do some bits and bobs.
Bits and
Right.
bobs.
Good morning to you. Good morning, each and every one of you. Oh, there's lots of you in the comments already. Lots of you on Instagram today as well, which is great to see. Good morning to you, Carol. Good morning to you, Gordon, Ria, Deborah as well, Faye, Maureen. We've also got a lovely Jackie, Lizzie, Sheila, Linda, Cheryl, and Elaine as well. Lots of new names as well, which is wonderful. Oh, Elaine Palmer. Hi. Hi,
Elaine.
How I hope you're well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Okie dokie. So, embossing and standard stencils. Now, standard stencils are the ones I'm referring to as what you would see in everyday inking, blending, using with your pastes to create, of course, that relief. Now, we've brought these designs to you exactly identical, but on different mediums. So this has been cut from your standard stencil medium, which is your Mylar, which you would typically use with your ink, with your paint, your foiling pen. The embossing one is cut with a much denser material. It's much thicker. You can see that spring inside there. This is designed to be run through your Pro Cut with that rubber embossing mat to give you that embossed indentation. It is flawless. In fact, actually, shall I just go straight over and show you what it looks like?
Yes, please.
Let's just do it because you want to see the difference.
Can we do it on our posh card?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Is that all right?
We've got an A4.
Yeah, we've got 60 of them.
Ooh.
How many would you like?
Well,
Several?
Well, yeah, let's do it.
several.
Okay, so this posh card is so silky smooth.
It's gorgeous,
Embossed
isn't it?
on here, it's going to feel
I
beautiful.
know.
It's going to feel like fondant. I know. Right, okay, so what we do first in the layering system of this is take your chosen embossing stencil. Now, you could pick any of them, of course, but I'm going to go for the cogs because it is a favourite of mine. And what I'm going to do first is you want to take your 3mm mat, okay? So take your 3mm mat and then take your embossing stencil, lay that on top of your 3mm mat, then take your chosen cardstock. You can choose to tack it into places and washi tape if you need to, but we're not too fussy about that. Rubber embossing mat goes over the top of that. Now, the reason why that rubber embossing mat sits on top of the cardstock is it's going to push through. See, as I'm pushing through with my finger there, through that rubber embossing mat, that's going to do that, but through the stencil. But it needs to go through that paper first, so it's going to then allow that to push through. We're then going to sandwich it together with our 5mm, okay? We're going to feed that through here. Oh, we're really putting it to the test with this card, but it's taking it fine. There we go. So that's going to feed it through, and you can hear it pushing into that stencil. It's really, really going for it. And is this 250?
Yeah. My tip would be, if you're if you're going to tape it down, just put a little bit at the top because that rubber mat wants to move.
Oh yeah, it'll stretch.
And if you capture it and you don't let it move, look at that. Whoa, your paper will crease. Whereas with this, that's why it creases when you use an embossing folder, because it's captured, it's encapsulated. That, David, is absolutely incredible.
Oh,
look at
my
that.
word.
There isn't a single crack or crease in that card. Now, your posh card, you're going to get 150 sheets. So you get 30 A3, you get 30 12 by 12, 30 A5, and 60 A4 for $19.99 before you discount. It cuts beautifully on a scan and cut. You can see it embosses incredibly. So please be getting that in your basket. When it's gone, it's gone. The next one that we bring you will be slightly different. But stock up on that, because I would expect for this quality of cardstock to pay a minimum of 50p a sheet for 12 by 12.
Oh, at least.
Minimum.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolute minimum. So the value in that is exceptional. Oh, listen to that.
I put some mirror in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was
It
trying to see
sounds
what
like
it does.
those Woodwick candles,
It does,
doesn't it?
Yeah,
it does.
Because this is going to look stunning. It's going to look amazing. These embossing stencils are addictive. You'll end up sat in your craft room all day, finding every card that you've got in your stash and going, oh, what will that look like? Oh, what will that look like?
Linda Parsons says she's happy she bought the posh card after seeing that, David.
Well, there you are. Okay, so...
Oh, this is a little bit of magic.
Take it out. Oh, this is satisfying.
That's like peeling back a piece of card on the scan and cut mat, isn't it? Look at that. And then you could put alcohol ink on that.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Sand it back as well.
Yes.
That looks amazing. You could make this
black
look like
ink
proper
over the top.
sheet metal, couldn't you?
Yes, black stays on over the top of that, so
Definitely.
it looks grungy. That's amazing. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh
right.
my word, you need this
now,
in your life.
I need to talk quite serious about this. we've got 4 embossing stencils
Yeah.
for £19.99.
These are less than a fiver
They're
each.
£5 each before your discount.
Okay,
That's
so for
ridiculous. Can I just, right.
what?
That, Stephanie said to me last night, I think I've slashed the prices on the stencils. I was like, have you? And I said, I'd checked this morning. We
I think
didn't
she
have
pressed
time.
the wrong button. She's done it a bit further than what I think she would usually have done.
Okay, she's going to be having a fit upstairs.
So an A4 embossing stencil of the thickest plastic that we cut for you in stencil form on our lasers is coming to you for less than £5, whereas a standard A5 stencil that's on standard Mylar is usually retailing at $8.99 to $9.99.
But it's not just a stencil.
No, it's
an
not.
embossing.
It's a
that's
tool.
as good as an. Actually, I'm going to say that's as good as a 3D stencil.
Oh,
obviously,
100%.
you haven't got the different layers here and there, but blooming heck, I wonder if. So you know when you've got a die that's tricky to cut, and we used to put a piece of card over the top of it, didn't we? And you tear the edge of the card so it doesn't have those blunt edges. I wonder if you put a bit of that here and there, whether you'd get a thicker emboss in that area.
Wow.
Be interesting to try it, wouldn't it? Maybe not right now, but it would be interesting to try that.
So like
But the depth of
on top
that
of your
is
card, like
tremendous.
little
Yeah,
bits of
yeah.
extra. I'll try it, yeah.
I think that might be a good shout.
Definitely.
Right, let's go through these
Okay.
these stencils so it's easier to show you on this because they're on black. So go on, switch over because it don't feel right, does it? These are your regular stencils, but the great thing about it is you could emboss this and then put this stencil over the top and ink it.
Yeah, you could, or you could ink it and then emboss it.
Whichever way around.
Whichever way you want to do it. Depending on what medium you've used in your stenciling, you might want to emboss it before or after.
Ridiculously good.
Yeah. Oh my God, no. You are joking.
We genuinely didn't know the prices of these. $14.99.
$14.99 for 4 of them. We just mentioned that an A5 is usually $8.99.
Right, you've got to have these in your life,
Oh my
haven't you?
gosh. Right, okay. You've got in here alphabets, Roman
Blooming
numerals.
heck.
You've got elements for all of that. Almost like you've pulled out a drawer in a clockmaker's workshop.
Yes.
And it's filled with all of these little embellishments.
Typography.
Yep, all of that in there. You've then got all of the clock faces with the cogs in there, all layered upon one another, which is a wonderful design. Also, these are perfect for canvases because you do not need to mask off an area of the stencil. You could just blend up to it and fade it out, and then you've just got a seamless end because it's a pattern that's forever and it's continuing.
This is blinking brilliant.
All of your keys. Look at all those keys and the keyholes in there as well. Look how wonderful these are.
I know.
And then my favourite, the cogs. All of those cogs intertwined together, interlocking, giving you that full mechanical theme inside there. The whole lot of those is at a bonkers price today.
They're £3.75 each.
$3.75 for that. Okay, so they're $3.75 each.
Come on.
An A4 messy mat is how much exactly?
This is brilliant, guys.
I think an A4 messy mat's like $8.99.
We know Christmas is coming and we wanted to bring you some deals. I didn't think we were bringing you deals this good, but brilliant. Right, so Shop Stencils will get you all 4. It's not even a choice. All 4 for $14.99. And then your embossing stencils, you can get all 4 of those for $19.99. So for less than £35 with your discount, you're going to get all 8.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing value. Amazing value.
Never did I actually think for a fact that you'd be
Never
able to
did
get
I
all
ever.
of this and you'd still need to put something else in your basket for that free postage.
That's bonkers.
Yeah, which we've got the products on there for you to do that with.
Oh,
but
please do that.
honestly,
That
posh card,
posh card, amazing.
game changer.
Scan and cut. Fancy it for that?
Yes, please.
Right, now then, we've got them as SVG files. I will do something with these on Tuesday, although a lot of Tuesday is going to be based around hearts and lace.
Oh.
Wait till you see that collection. But we will do something with this. So SVGs, $12.99 is going to get you all 4. Now, you sit there thinking, well, why are the physical ones only £2 more? The benefit of buying SVGs, if you've got a scan and cut, is you can take this and change it. So if you had the shape of a cog or an oval or a square or a rectangle, whatever it is, you could put that pattern into that shape. But you could then take just that pocket watch there and create a whole background with it. This embossed on vellum would look absolutely exquisite. So you get your alphabet, your clocks, your cogs, do the same with that, and your keys. Now look at these keys. These are absolutely superb. Now I know that if I took that into Canvas Workspace and created an offset of it and welded it together, I would have the shape of that as an outline, which means that you could then cut that out of greyboard and then use the stencil over the top.
Yes.
So you would get that 3D layering. Now, I'm going to be really honest with you. If I was sitting at home right now as a scan and cut user, I would buy that, but I would also buy the embossing ones.
Right, yes,
because the scan and cut can't cut that material. It's not too thick, it's too dense. Mylar is thinner and it's much easier to cut through. This needs to be cut on a laser. So I would be buying that at $12.99 and that at $19.99. So when you cut it at A4, that will work perfectly with that. But then you've got the ability to take the inside of that and play around with it. And this actually clarifies what we were talking about earlier on, because when you've got a Cricut machine, that would have had to have been compounded, which means when you imported that, you couldn't get to the detail in the middle.
It was just one, it saw it as one file.
Shape.
Yeah.
Whereas this, you can take that key
shapes.
or that lock. You know, you can do all of that with every single one of those. Shop SVG, $12.99 is going to get you that, but then please get that, because that is superb value for money. Absolutely superb.
Brilliant.
Right, so Shop Stencils will get you the physical stencils, all 4 of them for $14.99. Shop Emboss, I think, yes, $19.99. Or your SVGs, now you can draw them, foil them, emboss them, $12.99.
For 4 brand new SVGs.
Brilliant, right?
Oh my goodness.
Right, now
wow.
then, let's talk about pace.
Oh yes,
shall
please,
we?
let's do it. Okay, so these here for you are back in stock, and it's the full collection. It's the full collection. Wait, sorry, 1 second. We've got 2 silvers in there. Oh no, we've got the new one. Yes, that's it. That's still here. This is what I'm talking about, guys.
Sorry, a new one?
This is one I've never demoed with.
What is that one?
So it's that one's your silver, and this is your holographic silver.
Oh.
And I think this is your phosphorescence. Phosphorescence. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Phosphorence. Phosphorescence.
Oh yeah, you can see the difference. Look.
Oh, I really want to get these pasted. Oh my gosh.
Right, well, we'll go and paste them in a minute.
We can do it. We can do it. Right. Okay.
Right,
These
so
for
that's
you.
that one. This one's got your gold glitter in, and that one.
It's got
oh,
holographic.
that's beautiful. That's
These are
like
stunning.
fairy dust. That.
These
Let's see
glitter
if I can catch it
pastes.
for you on that camera. There, you can just see that holographic. Right, we're going to get these pasted in the shows.
Yeah.
This is superb. Do you need me to go and get you some water in a bowl?
I've got some.
Have you got
I've got some. Yeah.
Right, so you've got, wow, look at the price, David. These are...
What they actually are,
£27.50.
want to know what they are? Okay, so basically they are a transparent binder. The entire medium, the wet medium in here dries completely clear. And what it does is it creates non-shed glitter. It's packed with hundreds of thousands, millions of elements of glitter inside there. It's flexible, it doesn't crack. It's designed for all soft and rigid surfaces, so cardstock, perspex, acrylic, acetate. You can go into wood, metal with this. You can go into fabric with it, but it's not machine washable on fabric, but you can use it for decorative surfaces like pinnies, tote bags, cushion covers, that sort of thing. But it dries, of course, rigid. So it's an absolutely beautiful medium for dimensional finishing. When this dries, so you can see here the copper, you've got this slight paling to it there, where you can see that's the binder. When it is wet, it's opaque. When it's dry, it's crystal clear, leaving behind only the glitter. It's amazing. This
is incredible value for money, because for under £27.50, so that would be, oh gosh, £5.40? Yeah, £5.50 a pot.
Wow.
£5.50 a pot.
And these are 150ml tubs. They're huge. I
Spend
don't
more
think
than that
we've
on
ever.
a
I don't
coffee.
think we've ever even had that one in.
Have we not?
We may have done. I do remember we got these in and they sold out whilst I was away. It was when
Oh.
Stephanie was here.
Yeah, maybe.
And I think I've got a feeling it would have been that. But I'm
£5.50
just going to go
a
and
pot.
take them then, if it's all right. Okay.
Yeah. Off you go.
Thank you.
Are you going to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you've got to see them in real life. You have to see them
You
in
do.
person. What should I do? Should I just get one of each
Get
pasted
some
out
ready.
and come back to you,
Yes.
or what should I do?
Yes. I don't know. It's up to you. Well, let's see one pasted.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we can come back and do the other paste as well.
Absolutely. Right. Okay. So let's get some card.
Oh, this is exciting.
They're an absolute dream to whip with. They're really buttery as well. So for the copper, I'm going to take this out of here. And I am using the one off the counter, by the way. Sorry, I've just had to outline.
Well, we've got to do what we've got to do. Just put a message in for. We'll talk to Sam after.
I did mention it to her, but I don't know if she knows. Yeah, we'll sort
she
it.
will. Sam
Right.
will sort it out.
Okay, so what we do is we take this out.
Ooh, look at that.
And it's super creamy and buttery. But now you can see inside there the binder
Yeah.
that stabilizes all of that glitter. Okay, so you can go through a stencil with this like a dream. You don't even need to use stencil spray with it. Literally, if you go straight in like this, straight onto the surface, over the top like this, and through a mixed media stencil like your cogs, it looks unreal.
This on those rice papers and then your look stickers. How opulent is that going to be? What a great day.
Take that away.
David, look at that.
Now the medium itself, it cleans up really well off your stencils
me.
and all of your tools. I'm going to have a go at quickly speed drying this. I would usually always let it dry naturally.
Okay.
But we want to see that binder starting to go transparent, okay? And automatically, as soon as it starts to go transparent, this will be the shiniest copper ever. Like, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colour. If you want to leave it at room temperature to dry, you'd be looking at around about half an hour to 40 minutes of a standard stencil. Already where it started to dry down there and getting the glitter coming through. It's taking it to be transparent, that's the beauty of it. So keep hovering that heat over the top. I would usually use a hairdryer, I've just got this out with me today. But this is absolutely fine.
Do you want me to get you one?
It should be okay, I think it's doing it all right actually. Yeah, thank you. But here we go, it's starting to dry.
You can really see the difference now at the bottom versus coming up to the middle.
Absolutely, so I've tried to keep it separate there, so this top area here is beginning to dry.
David, that's amazing.
It's stunning, absolutely stunning.
Wow.
You can see here already where it's starting to dry down there, at the end where it's going, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is my favourite glitter medium ever.
Could you brayer that onto a piece of card and make your own glitter card?
Yes, you can.
Wow.
You can brayer with it. Or you could just use a cutting your sponge straight like that with it, yeah. You could just go through, we'll do some of that.
Oh, this is amazing, David. Look at that.
So here, you can see at the bottom of that where we've stenciled.
10%'s already allocated. This isn't going to last today.
In there. See it?
And it's back in stock. That's beautiful. Look at that.
It is like a quality street wrapper.
Oh.
But then again, you can see the area I haven't dried.
Yeah.
You can see where it's cloudy.
Yeah, yeah.
Look how different it is. So from cloudy, whilst the product is still wet, to whilst it's almost dry, you get that dazzling glitter all over the top. But you have to wait till it's dry to get it. It's no good pasting it out and thinking, oh, it's not got the effect. When it's dry, you will be in love. Yeah. I'm going to swatch some more of them and get some more swatch out so you can see what they look like.
Lovely. Helen says, good morning all, I'm late coming in, what have I missed? What have you missed? Well, I don't know where to start, to be honest. Let's start again with these stencils, because if people are just joining us, I don't want anybody missing out on these. This is tremendous value for money. I would expect these to be $14.99 each. You're getting all 4 of them for $14.99 before you discount, and you'll get your points. This is all about that steampunk look, the typography, the cogs, the clocks, and the keys. This is tremendous value for money. This, if I had a deal of the day, these 2 items, that would be it, because they're just amazing. So, shop stencils 14.99 is going to get you all 4. If you've got any of the Reeves books that we've been bringing you, you know, the black covered ones, these on that are going to look amazing. So Shop Stencils will get you those 4. Now, can you just pass me those pieces of embossing that you did, David, please?
Yes. And
Thank you.
then there's also that one.
Lovely, thank you. Now, we do them as embossing stencils as well. Embossing folders are really expensive, and they're expensive to get manufactured. But also what happens with an embossing folder is because you've got a positive and a negative, and your card is trapped in between the two, that card can't escape. So when you're putting that big amount of pressure on through a die cutting machine, that's why you get cracks and creases, or creases more than cracks. Cracking you can get round. Creases, it spoils the card. When you've got something like an embossing stencil, as long as you only tape it at the top and not the bottom so that that embossing mat can move as it's going through the pressure of those rollers, you are going to get that, and it doesn't crease at all. Now, this was on our 250 posh card, so, and you get 150 sheets. You get 30 A5, 30 A3, 30 12 by 12, and 60 A4. Look at the deboss. That is phenomenal.
Have you seen that posh card printed as well?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I printed oh my gosh.
It's beautiful. So you've got that, but look at this on mirror card. Look at the back first of all. Now there you can see it's cracked a little bit, all right? You can see it's starting to go, but there is no creases. And it's the creases that cause the problem. But look at that. That's tremendous. You could die cut your dies and then put it through this, and you would get that texture. Sand it back, go over with the Stays On ink pad and make it look grungier if you don't want the shiny, shiny finish. But these are tremendous. And the other really cool thing is that this stencil, and you will always find a code at the bottom. So all of these stencils, make sure your code's in the bottom left-hand corner, and then both of them will match up over each other. So you can emboss and then ink, or you can ink and then emboss. But those two will work perfectly in coordination together. Now, again, you went out and bought an A4 embossing folder, you're looking at the best part of £30. You're getting all 4 of them for £19.99, £5 before your discount. That's amazing value for money, isn't it? You could use it with your paste, you can use it with your sprays, you can use it with your inks, you can use it with your paints, you can use it with your hot foil pen. The amount of variations, and what I love about craft is when you buy one product that you can do lots of different things with, and each time you do that different thing, it looks different. Now's the time to get these into your basket and get those baskets checked out. Shop Emboss, $19.99. Now, as a scan and cut user, I can cut Mylar. I'm all right with that. I can't cut this material, it's too dense. So I would be buying the SVG files because I can cut my own stencils, but I can also get to all the detail that's in the middle. So if you wanted to create a steampunk bauble, for example, for Christmas, you could take a bauble shape and put that pattern in that shape. So your SVG files are $12.99. I would get that, but I would then treat myself to the embossing stencils. Because these, if you cut them at A4, will still coordinate with those, but you can get into all the nitty-gritty of that pattern. That's going to look amazing. You could do a whole name and have those inside that name. So shop SVG, $12.99. We'll come back to the paste when David comes back, but I want to talk to you about these pastes. Never have I ever, sounds like one of those games they play on something like Love Island, isn't it? Never have I ever found a paste that will hold its structure like this. So if you pasted this through your stencil and you lift it vertically like that, so you don't peel it back, you literally lift it like that, you can get really thick layers. It's superb. It's a brilliant, brilliant paste. Now we do 2 different ones. Shop Sirius is the grittier one. You can hear it. It's gritty, so it has that really texture. So if you want something on a on a canvas that you're then going to put something like gilding wax over or dry brush over, that will bring the texture out in this one, okay? Shop Sirius, $12.99. If you want Capella, Capella is super, super, super smooth. It's like clotted cream in its consistency, and it has a gloss to it. This, honestly, superb. Shop Capella, $12.99 will get you that one. Canvases, you're going to need some A4 canvases, aren't you, if you're going to be working with these. This is super. Now, just before I do this, I've just remembered what I was going to say in the first place. You might be sitting there thinking, well, I can put that through and then I can paste through that. Absolutely you can. There's no problem with that whatsoever, but you're going to have to get it absolutely pristine clean, because if you've got any little residue of paste left, when you then emboss that onto card, it's going to show. So it's entirely up to you whether you go for stencils and that, and you know what, at that price, that's exactly what I'd be doing. I wouldn't even risk it, it's not worth it. Shop, now then, canvases, you're going to get 6 A4 pre-primed canvases for $10.99. Make sure you get those in your bag, Shop Canvas. And the other thing that is essential are your palette knives, I think. Do you agree, David?
100%, especially with what we're working with today.
And we've got the Royal and Langnickel one, so from an artist brand, so you know you're getting a top quality product. You look after these, they will last you a lifetime. It was absolutely stunning. Now, one more thing, stencil spray. This is by far the best spray I have ever used, and David and everybody in this building will agree, as I'm sure you will. It's super fine. It's just a brilliant product. We use it for all sorts of different things. We use it on our stencils when we're hot foiling. We use it on copy paper to hold the rice paper to stabilise it as it goes through a printer. Obviously on the back of your stencils. We use it for so many different things. Shop Spray, $9.99. Now I also want to show you these papers, because this is a brand new, I'll tell you what, this on Posh Card.
Oh wow.
Printed.
Well, just running those papers through your embossing stencils, just emboss your stencils over the top of those papers, how good are they going to look?
Amazing.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, that would look so good then, just going in and inking it. Instead of embossing it on MCS, emboss it with your stencils.
Well, if you cut that part of the balloon out,
yeah,
you could just emboss that and
that
have certain
bit.
areas.
Oh, that sounds really fun.
Doesn't it? These are brand new today. Look at these. I love that. Look how they made a little pocket on there. And the leather looks like it's come off a belt. These are stunning. Look at these. $9.99 this, guys, before you discount. Look at that. And it's instant because it's a download. They're exquisite, aren't they? But it's almost like shabby chic meets steampunk. It's not dark and grungy. I love this. I think it's superb. Look at this bird. Look at that. How pretty.
Wow. It is amazing. Seeing it all built up from all of the mechanics
I
inside
know, right?
there. All those layers of metal as well.
And then we've put florals in for you, but with the cogs and the pipes intertwined through them. Look at these. I mean, these are absolutely glorious. I'll tell you what, David, if you cut that out and drew round it, and you did it on your Sospeso, so if you cut it digitally on Micro Studio, that you could then do it on your Sospeso and your rice paper and have these dimensional.
You could.
You've got your transport.
The blimp.
On there, the blimp. And on the back, you've got my favourite paper that we have ever done. How beautiful is that? That, I'm going to get an A4, I'm going to get a big amount, frame, amount, and I'm going to decoupage that up, and then I'm going to add the Lux decals that are coming up with some of these, this iconography in a later show. Is that
Who'd you
next?
what?
Iconography.
Who's a photography?
No, iconography.
Ah.
Right, check me out. Swallowed a dictionary last night. These are stunning. Shop Rice, $9.99 will get you that. Right, David, let's just talk through these pastes again, because these are really busy.
So
I don't want you to miss out.
The glitter paste, I just quickly went and swatched them and started to dry them. They're not fully dry yet, but you need to see what these look like.
A quarter of the stock is already
Oh my
allocated,
gosh.
and it's back in stock.
Okay, these are partially dry of your glitter relief paste. Look how shiny and how shimmery that piece of just standard black cardstock is just by swatching these colours out. Now you can see I'm going to start with what is the most beautiful paste to leave the doors of Cadence, which is the phosphorescence, this one here at the top.
30%.
Oh my goodness.
I know it's flying.
You can see in the middle here, it's not quite dry, but when I mentioned to you, I purposely didn't complete drying it because I wanted you to see what it's like when you paste it and what it's like when it's dry.
David, that's beautiful.
So because it's phosphorescence, you've got elements of emerald, jade inside there, silver and gold, all glimmering through, and it's flexible. So all of that binder dries completely transparent for you.
And it's £5.40 a pop.
I know, and that is the product in the tub, and that's it on the card. Work that one out. That's amazing, isn't it?
But then it'll look different on white, right?
Different on white. On white, it will reflect differently. You'll see not just green, you'll see pearls in there. It's interference. It will react and it will complement the surface it's placed on. You've then got the gold, which again, you saw the gold inside the pot. Then you see the gold on the card. This is the difference from swatching it out and showing it you. Look at that. Oh my word. And it's not yet fully dry. Okay?
Wow.
You've then got the copper. Now that copper is to die. Look at that.
It's like a shiny new penny.
It is.
It's exactly that colour.
It's a proper copper colour that you've got there. So that's what it's like in the tub, and that's what it's like when you paste it out and start to dry it. So you can see every single element of glitter. It's non-shed as well. It will dry completely encapsulated and glazed within.
Oh, if you made... Oh, David. If you put that on card and it's non-shed, scan and cut.
Oh, yes, scan and cut. You can do your own scan and cut card. But glitter card made by hand.
Wow.
This is the game changer. Right, you've then
well,
got
I'm
your...
loving this.
It's amazing, isn't it? You've then got your hologram silver. So your hologram silver, you will find, has almost like a dusting of every colour. If you star into a night sky, you've got inside there silvers, purples. When I'm looking at here, I can see the reds, the greens, the blues.
Yeah, you can see it.
All of that.
Yeah, just drop it back a little bit more, a bit flatter.
There you go.
There you go. Look at that.
So we will go slowly.
Okay, 35% now, those paste.
Light catches, wow. And then you've got your polished silver. Now the polished silver again.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that crystallising
That
on the
is
top.
like freshly laid snow.
Now what I'm going to say, paint your baubles and then go over the top with icy snow paste and snow foam over the top. Then your glimmer frost on top of the snow. And then what you've got is encapsulated glitter filled with mounds of snow and then dressed with tips of frost. It's going to look stunning.
Oh, David.
Do that on your baubles for Christmas.
That sounded really romantic when you said that then.
It would just look so good. So what I'm going to do is let's do one where we basically use multiple pastes and blend them through.
Do it.
Yeah, we're going to do it. Yes, absolutely. I do your Christmas cards, Karen. They look fabulous.
So you could emboss your card, put your stencil, not your embossing one, but your regular stencil over the top, and then paste on top of that dimension.
Yeah, you could.
That'll give you the look of a 3D folder.
Yes, it would. It would look amazing.
Right, we need a play day, please.
I know, we do need a play day.
We need a play day.
We absolutely do. Right, okie dokie. I was going to stencil spray this. I've left it in the other studio, as of course I have. I'm leaving everything everywhere today.
Amber's going to get it 45% of your paste now.
Oh my goodness, don't miss out on those pastes, everybody. You are going to love them. And as well, you're going to get these well in time for Christmas.
You are.
So you know you're absolutely... And they're not just for Christmas as well. They're going to be... We're using them for steampunk. But what you could do, you could stencil with it and then emboss the glitter paste once it's dry. Could you imagine the glitter paste embossed?
Yes.
Oh my word. You could do... Right, okay, so if you got your card like this... I know.
Oh, do you know what? This is why you watch I Like Crafts, because we're all crafters, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And we instinctively, it just comes up with all these ideas.
So what you could do is you could make your cardstock. Right, you got to do this. So make your cardstock, get some tissue.
Oh, David.
There we go. Trying to keep this apron nice and clean, I know. So, don't know
that's
why.
not going to last,
yeah,
is
why? So take some of your glitter paste and pop it just onto your cut and your sponge.
Okay.
Okay, like this. Don't use too much. You can take a bit off if you need to. And then go straight down onto your cardstock and start to create a sheer glitter with this. If I pick this up and show it to you, you can start to see how you're creating like a really sheer effect.
Stock.
And then you could emboss that afterwards. So that's how you do like a sheer card, but then again you can do and fully load it up so you have got your full coat coverage with it. and continue to smear it down like this. And then you could emboss that. Still use the same amount that we started with. You see there as I'm burnishing it, you're starting to see the glitter coming through now.
Almost polishes it, doesn't it? It almost looks like foil then.
Absolutely. And do not worry, even if you pasted it like that and it looked a little bit of a mess, when it's dry, all you're going to see is glitter. You're not going to see that binder.
No, you're not.
So you won't even know. It's honestly fabulous. So that there could be using it that way to make your sheet card. And when we come back to that at the end of the show, that should be dry.
I can't believe this is newly back in stock and we've done it at half price, which is superb.
I know. Yesterday, when me and Mel were in discussion about the shows and we saw it, I went, oh my goodness, I wonder if we can do a deal on it. And then Stephanie was like, I think you'll find.
We've already done it.
There is one.
Right.
So what we've got here.
Oh, David, 60%.
Oh, right, okay.
And this will not be back in until, I'm going to say, probably at least the end of February, beginning of March, because it takes about 8 weeks.
Oh yeah, we've not got one now before Christmas.
To bring it in from Cadence. So yeah, get it while we've got it.
So we're going to start with copper, okay? Going to go in and I'm just going to bring this into the stencil.
Lovely.
Just going through that stencil. Sorry? Yes, absolutely it can do. It can go on tote bags. It looks brilliant on black fabric, but it will also go on many other colours too. But yeah, black tote bags it can go on fine. So continue to paste this out. Any left, now just go straight back inside the pot. Really easy cleanup with this product as well.
Yeah.
It's so, and you can pipe with it too.
Can you?
So if you've got your fine tipped nozzle bottles, you can pipe with it. You can also put it in the squeezy bottles, your gel bottles, your glue bottles, all of that, and you can do sign writing with it as well.
Wow.
Because it's so fluid-like, it's not heavy, it will come out perfectly.
Would it go in a shallow mould? Or is it not flexible enough?
It would.
Would it?
It would. It has a flex to it. So I reckon those moulds that we just had on in there, it would work perfectly fine in those.
And you know what that means, don't you? Mm-hmm. What else will it go in if it'll go in the moulds?
It'll go in resin.
Resin.
It'll go in resin. It will go in resin. Okay, this is good.
My goodness me, this is so exciting.
How amazing is that? I've got a gold open. There we go. So grab my gold. How fun. How exciting.
Oh, it's days like this when I go, I love my job. I love my job.
Getting to share beautiful products with everybody at home.
I know, isn't it a privilege?
Oh, absolutely. But it's also wonderful to know that you're also going to experience this when you get it home. You will also have this same buzz, this same feeling of going, oh my goodness, I'm going to use it for this. Oh, I could use it on that.
Now, we will also be bringing you a product in the new year from Pebeo.
Oh.
It blew our minds yesterday, didn't it?
Never seen anything quite like it.
It's a gel medium and it looks like gilding. I've never seen anything like it.
We might have to go to the south of France to have a play.
We might have to go to Provence to have an educational few days, David.
Yes, we will, absolutely. I've heard they do great wine at
I was like, yes, please. And do you know what we said to them yesterday? Because obviously David goes out to Cadence quite regularly, and I've been a couple of times as well. And they said, you know, Stephanie was saying, do you do like training days? And they went, oh, yes, would you mind putting us down for the next one? They went, oh, we'll do one just for you if you want it.
I know.
Right?
I fancy coming.
Honestly. And that's the kind of companies that we want to partner with, isn't it?
Oh, they were brilliant.
They were absolutely enthralled.
I got to do a little demo for them as well.
You did do a demo with them, yes, absolutely.
I was a bit nervous.
No, you were brilliant.
I think it went okay.
You always are.
What, nervous?
Aren't you? No, you know.
That's true. Very nervous.
No,
but what we're doing here...
You would never have known.
Well, we're going straight through with all of the paste. And what I've done now is essentially mixed all of our colours together. Okay, but we started with the gold. And we've gone in with the silver last because that's the lightest colour.
Okay.
And if not, the gold and the copper would have probably just overpowered the silver.
Okay.
So I've popped that in touches afterwards, like this. There we go. Not too conscious about filling every single nook and cranny because it's steampunk, remember, so we can get away with it. So I'm going to take this away. Now, just to let you know, your stencil, you're going to want to, within about half an hour, this is going to start to go off on a surface of a stencil. Probably within 10 minutes if it's quite warm in your craft room. Just rinse it under a tap and it will all come off.
Just put that face down for me on a piece of black card.
So we're going to do a print with it.
Yeah. 3/4 of the paste now is allocated.
Oh my word, that's not going to last, is it?
No, not at all.
So, all over this.
I just think if you have a sheet that you just...
Look at that.
Look at that.
That's rather special. Look at that for a background.
Right.
That's really pretty. But then here, we have got our initial glitter paste down on the surface. Now again, this has that opacity to it at the moment because it's still wet. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of heat just to start to bring through that glitter. And again, we advise you to leave it just to dry naturally because I'm working onto cardstock here.
While you're doing that, David, I'm just going to do a recap.
Yeah,
if that's all right, because I don't want anybody missing out. 85% of the paste are now allocated in people's baskets. This will not be back, I'm going to say, probably till the beginning of March, because we've got to put the order in, they manufacture it, and then it's shipped, and it takes about 8 weeks to get orders in from Cadence. So please, I don't want to push you into buying anything, but if you want it, please get it into your basket and check those baskets out. Now then, going back to these stencils, I don't think you would be able to find this quality of stencil and design anywhere for is it just $14.99 for 4? Yeah, if I was sitting at home now as a crafter, I'd be thinking, yeah, that's each. Yeah. They've got the picture wrong. Yeah. It's not. You're getting all 4 of them for $14.99. Then you will get your discount and you'll get your points back. If you're putting that and your paste in, we'll pay you postage. So as long as that basket goes over £35 after your club discounts, I mean, come on, that's amazing value for money. We've also done the same designs in our embossing stencils. Look at the quality of that emboss. And that's just running it through your Pro Cut. So 3mm plate on the bottom, stencil on top, card on top of that, and then your rubber mat and your 5mm plate. And there isn't a single crease anywhere in that. And that's because the bottom of that, because you're capturing it in a folder, the actual rubber mat has somewhere to go. So you'll see it feed out of your machine. If you try and contain that, that's when you get the creasing in the paper. So for me, I love these embossing stencils over embossing folders. So this is it on mirror card. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Look at this on our posh card. You've got your emboss on that side. You've got your deboss on that side. Look at that. That's tremendous. And you're getting all 4 of your embossing ones that also line up with your stencil. You're getting all 4 of those for $19.99, right? Now, SVG customers, we've got them as SVG files. I will do one of the shows on Tuesday with these because I think this is tremendous. The amount of different things we'll be able to make from these is just brilliant. And remember, because we don't compound our designs, you can get to all the detail in here, and you can then put these patterns in any panel, on any box, or any shape, which is just incredible. So if you suddenly decided, oh, I want a scalloped circle edge border on it, you could put that pattern inside that border. It's fabulous. $12.99 will get you that. Now, unfortunately, the Scan and Cut won't cut that thick, that density of plastic. So if you want the embossing side of it, I would get those and the SVGs. I've been asked a few times if you could cut the Mylar twice and run it through. You could, but you'll find that when you're putting that pressure on with that rubber mat, it can separate those 2 layers and you get almost like a halo. You don't get that clean crispness. So SVGs, shop SVG, $12.99. Right, David, pastes are all allocated. It's completely gone. So please now start checking out your baskets. I hate pushing you to do that, but yeah, I also hate the idea of you missing out because as a crafter, I don't like that. That's really upsetting, isn't it? Just let's go and have a look at this now, Lewis. Look at that.
So fold it in half. This is the side that's still wet. It's starting to come through because it got a little bit of heat, and then this is the side now that's almost dry.
Wow.
You can see that glitter,
look at that.
Shining, but all of the gold and the silver and the copper have just blended together.
That's incredible.
They're beautifully blended, giving you again that wonderful iridescent, reflective, shimmering, dazzling design every single time you craft with it. So that's just a little insight as to what this is like as you start crafting with it, just from a singular stencil. Now that you could then die cut with it. You can use it in your mats and layers. But I was thinking, we've got some. I don't know if this is. I think it is just a mirror. Thank goodness.
Oh, David, go on then.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We've got in here. Oh, which one should we do?
Keys.
The keys. Yeah, let's do
Keys,
the
please.
Keys, please. Right, so I'm going to pop all this to one side. Come back to that in a few moments' time. But congratulations if you got that pace because, yeah.
Put your mic on.
Sorry?
Put your mic on.
No. I'm so sorry. Everybody, I took it off because I was using the heat tool. So everything I just said,
Oh, me
never
and
mind.
you are exactly the same. I'm just looking at these keys and thinking I've just designed at least 10 more stencils from that.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. There's
Right.
got little hearts in there. There's there's loads of stuff going on in here. Oh yeah, I could have a fabulous time with that.
Perfect.
Woo!
Right, embossing over the top. We've got our embossing stencil. We've got our holographic rainbow card. And then we're going to go straight in with our 5mm plate and run this through. Okay.
Perfect.
I've put that right way around. I think I did. Yeah, fine. Oh yeah, I did. There we are.
Alright.
Right, so let's go for it. Oh, there we are.
Well,
you can
love
hear
that
it.
noise.
Yeah. That's like the perfect noise when you can hear it doing this. That's that plastic film over the top there, going straight through that embossing stencil. Now it's not going to crack it, it's just going to perforate it perfectly for us. So let's take this out of here and see what we have got. I'm so excited to show you. Right, okay, so embossing mat taken off of here. Okay, look at this. It's proper sunken into this now. Like really sunk into it. Remember, never use stencil spray on these and then try and do it because it will properly stick to it. Oh my word. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow. Look at that. That's amazing. It almost looks like holographic leather. That has embossed that beautifully. Now I know what you're all going to be thinking. Can I do vellums? Let's do some vellum as well. I've also got some of our chrome looks. We've got our chrome looks. We've got our mirror holographic as well. We've also got glitter card as well on here. One of our Highlight Crafts glitters. We've got vellum too. We've got our parchment vellum. We can try it all. Let's have a go. Oh, I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Stephanie's just told me something about a deal that we're doing on the sublimation printer.
Right.
Because we didn't do a Black Friday deal, the sublimation printer's on at £399 with £100 worth of download.
What? What was that 12 o'clock? Wait, say that again for everybody.
So you're going, if you buy a sublimation printer, you get £100 worth. Well, you get £100, I think, to spend on downloads, or £100 worth of downloads.
Oh my gosh!
Because we didn't do a Black Friday deal on it.
I didn't even think. Oh my word! You need to join us at 12 o'clock for that.
What a great Christmas present that's going to be! Imagine these sublimated.
Oh wow!
Well, we're going to
Mugs,
see them
all of
sublimated.
that. Yeah, we're going to do it for you.
Oh, what a day!
What a wonderful
And
day.
next, we've got looks coming up, haven't we, Amber? Is it looks next?
Steampunk embellishments.
Oh no, Steampunk Embellishments next.
Have the looks on.
Does it have the looks on as well?
Look at that.
Wow! Is that on vellum?
It's our parchment vellum.
Oh my goodness
So
me!
the thick stuff.
Look at that.
That looks absolutely
Yes, Amber's got her hand up.
Can I do vinyl and leather?
Yes.
Yes.
You will be able to with leather if you
Faux
do
leather.
it with this. Yeah, use a faux leather. If you ever to put heat to it, you'll press the emboss back out of it. Chrome looks.
Oh, nice. Right, we've got 2 minutes, David.
Oh right, okay. Let's quickly do this one then. Oh my word! Congratulations again. You need to make sure though if you've got that glitter paste in your basket that you are checking it out because there is literally none left. That
Marina
is
Bone
it.
says, tell David to sort his mic out.
Sorry guys.
Oh, I love that, Marina.
Sorry,
That's brilliant. It's
everyone.
usually me. Julie went, microphone, David, exclamation mark. Will the Glowforge cut the thicker plastic, is asking Gillian. I don't know the answer to that, Gillian, but we will find out and let
Yeah.
you know. I'm not going to say yes or no because I actually don't know the answer.
Which plastic?
This
Sorry.
one.
Do we sell that?
Well, we could do.
I was going to say because it's cut on a laser,
It is.
so I should imagine it will be. We just want to double check.
I want to double check
Yeah.
for you and I'd like to test it.
Yeah.
So Gillian, if you email me, mel@highlightcrafts.com, I'll get somebody to test that for you over the next couple of days, and then I can email you back and give you an answer.
Yeah, because we could do an
I think
embossing
it
laser
would.
show. make
Yeah, we
your own
could.
embossing layer in
Yeah, we
stencils on a
could.
laser. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's all coming out. It's all coming out now. Right, okay, so.
Oh, what a day to be
I
here,
know,
right?
I know, right?
I bet you're really glad you joined us this morning, aren't you?
Oof.
Look, oh, that
Oof.
on the chrome looks oh, David.
Wow. Okay. And then I
We
bet.
need to get the chrome looks added to the shells.
We do, absolutely.
That's stunning. Oh.
So as I burnish this, it's going to tarnish it, making it white, and then I would put an ink over it.
We need to go next door. I'm really sorry we've run out. Oh, we've got 1 minute.
Oh no, you've got 20 seconds.
Oh, we've got 20 seconds now.
Bye, everyone.
Look at that.
Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, look, these have almost dried. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Wow,
It is
wow, wow.
gorgeous. Thank you so much, everyone. I've loved that. It's been a
Absolutely.
great opportunity to share that with you.
It really has. Now we're going through that wall. Moulds,
Molds.
resin decals, and embellishments. See you on the other side of this.